We're going to be talking about strawberries today. We're going to compare the lettuce grow and the garden. This unit here is the lettuce grow. We're also going to be comparing the Albion variety to the Seascape variety. And we're also going to compare yield between the lettuce grow and the garden unit. These strawberries here are the Seascape variety. I like the variety for a few reasons. Here you can see the plants are long and they can hang over the edge of the lettuce grow system. Just helps to support the plant. And I'm preferring this size plant over the Albion size, which are a lot more compact, smaller plants. I'm also using Maxi Bloom nutrients. And I'm running a sterile system using a force of nature. I have videos on that, on how to run that system. And you can see how nice and dark green all the leaves are. There's no tip burn. And I'm running around 1.0 EC and 6.0 pH. As for watering cycle, on the lettuce grow, I'm doing 3 minutes on watering, and then 20 minutes off. That way the roots don't get too wet and starting to rot. And as for the garden system, I'm watering 1 minute on and 30 minutes off. Now it's the garden's turn to check it out. The two columns on the right are Seascape. The one on the left is Albion. This unit is a little bit trickier to grow strawberries in than the lettuce grow. The tank is smaller, so you really have to be careful watching your EC and pH levels, because they can change rather quickly. And when the plants get this large, they're probably consuming close to a gallon of water a day. So you really need to stay on top of your nutrients. In a larger system like the lettuce grow, which has a 20-gallon tank, it's not an issue with the pH and EC changing within 1 week's time. Here you can see how well the lettuce grow supports the strawberries. It just takes a lot of extra stress off the plants. And you can't do that over here with Albion, because the plants are so much smaller. They just don't reach to the end of the light rings. And now we're going to do a taste test. This is a Seascape variety. I have been harvesting off this system about every 2 to 3 days. You can see how nice and red and ripe they are on the middle and juicy. They're not like your store-bought strawberries that are still white in the middle, because they ship them out before they're fully ripe and ready to eat. So growing your own at home will have a lot better flavor and sweeter. We're going to compare the center of each unit, the lettuce grow and the garden here, so you get an idea on strawberry production where you're getting maximum lighting at. So here's the lettuce grow. I'm going to scroll over and you can see the garden also in the middle of the unit. So that's where you'll get the maximum amount of light on both units. And I am currently running these lights 18 hours a day. I'm going to show you some of my other plants here. We have quite a few tomato plants. We have 2 pepper plants at the top. We have a few cucumber plants in here. A zucchini plant. We have lettuce, bok choy, tot soy, chard. We have a sugar baby watermelon that you can't see. I also have green onions, bull's blood, and about 5 or 6 different varieties of lettuce in this system. I am currently testing different nutrients in some of these systems. The 2 systems on the very left, I'm using a current culture solution. It's a liquid solution, which is super simple to use, just like the air garden. I just add 6 milliliters of part A and 6 milliliters of part B per gallon. That lettuce grower right there I was just showing, that is using Maxi Grow, not Maxi Bloom, which I typically use in all my systems. I just have nutrients that I need to use up. And these 3 systems you see right here all have Maxi Bloom in them. First thing, we're going to check out each unit here, and we're going to compare the yield at the end of harvesting both units. And here's our final yield from both units. The one on the right is from the garden unit, and the one on the left is the lettuce grow. So for this particular harvest, the lettuce grow has about twice as much as the garden, but I have been harvesting off both these units every 2 to 3 days. So it's hard to tell what particular cycle the plants are in to really get a good judge on which one produces more over long term, which currently I have not been tracking weight per unit.